Final check, and he's going to blow his whistle for Wednesday to kick us off. The Owls attacking towards the Leppings lane to start with. Barry Bannon's got the ball from Hooper, and Wednesday looking to build nice and patient. Here's Glenn Louvens, the skipper, plays it forward early. He was trying to find Rhodes, but it's cleared away out of the central defensive position by Baker, and it's going to be a Wednesday free kick.
Yeah, Lees and Louvens were superb at Villa, back to their best.
I think we commented on the fact that Glenn Louvens does bring an understanding to Wednesday. He also has a good partnership as well. I don't think we can really emphasise that. Lees likes playing with him, doesn't he? I think they have an understanding.
Yeah, I'll tell you another player that really impressed me was Butterfield.
Yes, he's had a few plaudits, hasn't he, for his performances in, well, all the games he's started. Here's Wallace, just cuts inside, and he's just sent it over towards Morgan Fox, back in towards the middle. Jordan Rhodes attacking that one. It was a difficult header to try and complete, and it's off target, but it will be a goal kick for Bristol City. Going to be Magnusson then, the Icelander. He chucks it into the box, and out comes Westwood this time. He elects to punch it only towards the number 5. He tries to bring it under control, but it comes back in the area.
Tell you what, that was a great
effort. Scissors kick ends up going wide of the target. It was Flint again. He was the one who had the final shots. Throw this one down the line. It really is a weapon, that, isn't it? He's just thrown that right to the halfway line from near his own penalty box. They've worked it away towards the right-hand side. It's with O'Dowda. The left footer is going to cut inside, and he tries to hit one. He really does hit as well. It was rising over the angle, but that could have been some goal on another day.
That was a superb effort there.
He kicks it right through the middle. Well, it's coming away towards the left. And Fox doesn't win that one. O'Dowda plays it inside for Reed. And they've kept the ball well with Brownhill. Again, O'Dowda just tried to slip it on. Wednesday made a telling block, and now they'll break forward with Barry Bannon. Bannon works it inside for Jordan Rhodes. Rhodes, well, he's trying to find Butterfield, but it was short, but he's won it back. Jordan Rhodes has possession, leaves it for Hooper this time. Hooper now for Wallace. Wallace has support arriving late. He's going to go inside himself, though. Wallace! Well, we've seen him score from there many a time, but that one, I think, was probably quite away from the target, in truth. Plenty of force.
Well, Bristol are really well organised. They've got 5 lined up across the back. They've got 3 in the middle, the 2 forwards. As soon as they lose the ball, they get that shape back. Morgan
Fox again failing to win that one. O'Dowda heads it across. Wednesday with Jordan Rhodes not getting in there quick enough. Marlon Pack winning the battle. And Matty Taylor just kicks it in towards Fox, and Fox will get hold of it and try and pass it away.
Done well.
He has done very well. Going backwards for Glenn Louvens. Now here's Barry Bannon. Can he ping it over the top? He's trying to find Adam Reach. The defender heads it down, only as far as Wallace. He controls it, turns the other way. This was on his right foot, wasn't it? I think that hit. And he's appealing for a corner kick. He won't get it. Going across his own back line, just outside the area. Has to use Westwood. And it's won that header by Jordan Rhodes. Cushioned header down for Hooper. Hooper comes away.
Brilliant.
Riding the challenges and working it to Wallace on the right-hand side.
Go on, Ross.
Wallace looking to try and get past Magnusson. He passes it to Bannon instead this time. He lifts it up in the air for Hooper, heads it down. It's Jordan Rhodes. He leaps.
Best chance of the game. Great build-up from Wednesday. And Gary Hooper's headed it back.
The Robins have got, well, everybody behind the ball at the moment. Trying to deny Wednesday time and space. Here's Wallace towards Hunt. Hunt comes inside. Hunt plays it into the feet of Hooper.
Done.
Hooper has it, and he's got support. He uses Wallace. First time cross will go in, and it hits the heel there of Magnusson, and Wednesday win a corner. I think it's their first corner as well of the game. Yeah. And Louvens has come forward to try and meet this one. Tom Lees is just hanging back on the edge of the area. It's fired in. Jordan Rhodes attacks it, and it goes past him.
Another corner.
And he's appealing, saying that, I don't know whether he feels it perhaps was a bit of holding going on. It will be another corner on the other side. So for the time being, Wednesday down to 10 men. As Bristol City have possession here with Corey Smith attacking towards the halfway lane. He goes into the Wednesday half now. Passes it inside. Taylor back towards Brownhill. Brownhill passing it away, and it might come through for the return for Brownhill. Just having to hook it and keep it alive there was the number 7, Corey Smith, and he's done well to get it out wide towards O'Dowda. He just bends it in. The cross goes into the middle, and that isn't a good header. It was a free header, and it would have counted as well, wouldn't it?
Well, the flag never went up. I'm going to say they've made us go long. We will go long in the end. Here it comes.
Yeah.
So
extra pass.
We've pushed 2 players up forward and put pressure on us straight
Adam
away.
Reach has just taken possession. I thought I might sit for him for a second. Goes back for Barry Bannon. Bannon puts it in towards the middle. It's going to be a bouncing ball, which Magnuson and the goalkeeper don't really take a decision on. And it was Jack Hunt who ends up sliding it across, and he's appealing for a penalty. Real indecision. Fielding didn't want that ball, and he was waiting for Magnuson. Intercepted well by Tom Lees. Here's Wallace. Wallace finding a bit of time and a bit of space to come forward. He needs support though. He's on his own.
He's got nobody near him, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't, and he has to go past him.
Well.
He does really well to get past Magnuson, and then the best he can do is get a free kick. But that's credit to him more than anything.
I mean, Ross Wallace was just left on his own there. He's carried that ball nearly 40 yards.
And the referee signals now to allow Wallace to take the free kick. It's curled in towards the goalkeeper. Well, arriving to win the header was a Wednesday player.
No, it wasn't. It was Flint, I think, that headed that over. He's got there just before the goalkeeper.
And Tom Lees was attacking it. I was just wondering if it came off. It was Lees who wanted it. Lees just puts it into the space where Jordan Rhodes has got the chance to push that one away. Back for Barry Bannon. And he changed the pace of things. Bannon moving forward, he gets it back on the inside. Well, he almost got it back from Adam Reach. That was the idea, but it was intercepted, and now Wednesday have given the ball back, and I think they might have conceded a foul. The ref still had an advantage to go. It's now with Bristol City, but in quickly was Jack Hunt, but again it's with Reed. He's worked it out wide towards this left-hand side. Brownhill just goes into our area now, cuts in on his right foot and bends the ball, but wide at the post. He tried to do it all himself there.
It was a decent effort, to be fair.
Comes up towards the halfway line. He passes it into the feet of Jordan Rhodes. Rhodes goes back for Bannon. 2 Scottish internationals combine. It's headed down by Hooper. Out wide for Adam Reach. Reach looks to try and torment the fullback. Puts it into the middle. It's nodded away by Flint. And it'll be a corner. Butterfield's delivery goes in towards Jordan Rhodes. He wins the header. But his header ends up going wide.
Yeah, he's unlucky there. He's come off the post. He's come back. It's a nice downward header.
Towards
Magnuson.
Puts it back into the area. It's nodded away by Gary Hooper, only as far as Brownhill. Just trying to lift that over the Wednesday back line. Can we get hold of this one with Kieran Lee? A few people perhaps bottling out there, and it's won by Brownhill, who works it away. This is a chance for 1-0. Saved by Westwood. Comes back. They still haven't cleared the lines. It's nodded away by Morgan Fox. Acrobatics, it's hooked and wide. A couple of goes at it there. The best chance though, falling to the substitute, Jurek. Didn't really get the power in the first strike, I don't think. Now Fox into the feet of Jordan Rhodes, who fires it away first time. Guiding it away for Adam Reach inside for Barry Bannon. Now here's Kieran Lee. Lee to Lucas Xiao. Kieran Lee's kind of in the wrong areas at the moment. Here is Lucas Xiao. Xiao needs to release the ball. He should have gone over towards the left-hand side there. Here is Barry Bannon. Bannon might go alone. Passes it into the feet of Adam Reach. Back towards Barry Bannon. He runs through and goes down, and the referee has a look and doesn't give a penalty. Bannon is incensed.
He definitely looked like he thought it was something.
Combination Fletcher and Jack Hunt. It gets turned forward again by Lees up towards the front. It might come for Fletcher now, hits it. It's blocked off. Here's Pack trying to work his way out of trouble. And towards O'Dowda. He'll carry this one forward. Lucas Xiao goes with him and stops him. And now here's Barry Bannon. Out wide, left-hand side, Reach, first time cross, tries to cut this one back. Into Fletcher, turns, swivels, gets blocked off by the defender, Baker.
Great effort from Fletcher.
It's gone back towards Barry Bannon. Bannon left-hand side. Here's Kieran Lee, little 1-2. Can he get on the end of things again at the death? So over on the left-hand side, it's with Reach. Reach will get the crossover, it's too strong. It's nodded behind though by Magnuson. And the crowd are right with Wednesday. Turning it on now for Glenn Louvens. Louvens short for Lees. The crowd are getting a bit frustrated. It goes up towards Fletcher, just touches it on Kieran Lee. He's going to chase it. It's cleared away by Corey Smith. And that is the full-time whistle.